This is one of the 9 nukes that I just made a week ago. Ordered 9 queens from California, and the way I make my splits is I take 2 frames of cap brood with the attached house bees out of established colonies, and I'll put in these nuke boxes and introduce a queen to them. House bees are not familiar with the queen, so queen acceptance is almost 100%. This is my favorite way to introduce queens to new colonies. So we're going to take the lid off, see if the queen's out of the cage, see if she's laying yet. She should be. It's been 7 days since I put this together. So we ease the top off, and we'll give the bees a little bit of warning that we're coming in, a little bit of light smoke. And you can see the top of the queen cage there. And the queen cage is empty, so I know the queen's gotten out. And I can also look down there and see that a lot of the cap brood has emerged, which is a good sign, because they're going to need these bees to get the colony going. So now that I know the queen's out, the bees are calm, which is a really good sign. I'll ease the frame out and make sure she's laying and see what kind of pattern she has. If I find eggs, I'm not going to be worried about finding the queen, because I know she's in good shape, and this frame is entirely full of very young larvae and eggs. Every one of these cells in the brown patch is full of eggs, and on this side too. So this queen's doing very good. Bees are calm. Still some bees emerging. Maybe you can see down in there and see some of the eggs and larvae. If the light's just right, I can't hardly tell. My daughter's filming this for me. Hopefully it just excuse me, hopefully it shows up. Alright, now that I've seen that, everything looks good. I'm going to put this back together. Slide my frames over. I'll have 2 drawn out combs and then 3 empty foundations inside the hive. This will give the bees something to do over the summer between now and fall. And by the spring of next year, they'll be ready for use and however I need to use them. So I'll close the box up now that I know this queen's doing fine. And I won't be looking into it again probably for at least a month. And that's how I do my splits.